Here we are for the last trip of the year, New Year's Eve 2023. We just popped over to the hut for a couple of nights, had some maintenance to do, so hadn't been done for a while. Brought some new clear light because the storm wrecked the roof, so had a bit of a hiding, just doing a bit of weed eating. Fix the meat safe. What else we got to do? Cleared the sink. The sink was blocked. So been out for a walk tonight. Oh, just doing some hot dogs. Seen 8 stags, 1 pig. So it's looking promising for tomorrow's hunt. Good size animals too. I'll flick up a couple of pictures. And expecting Brendan to pop over tomorrow morning sometime after the hunt. He'll come over for an evening hunt. And then yes, back home on Tuesday. Good morning. It is still early, isn't it? What's the time?
6:05.
6:05. We just come out to one of our lookout spots and we spotted 4 or 5 stags, and they were feeding up on that face there between the pines. And we snuck down, but the wind's right up our ass. We got down into position here, and the grass was really long, and they were actually onto us. So I managed to get a shot at one before they ran off into the trees. Dave couldn't see over the grass, so hopefully there's one down over there. We'll go have a look. Here he is. He's quite a fat boy. He's missing a brow there. He's a good one to get rid of. We never caught up with the others. Shot from down in those trees there. It was a bit of a hurried shot because they were on the move. They'd smelt us, and they're on their way back into the trees. So yeah, the other ones have gone across up into those trees there. But this paddock always sort of produces. We'll gut him out. We'll see how heavy he is once he's gutted, whether we could drag him into some shade. Then we want to carry on up to where we saw another couple last night. See if they're out feeding. Bloody blowflies are going to be a pain in the ass. What's up, baby? What are you doing? Dropped him.
Well, he didn't fucking go very far, did he, bro?
Well, that was all right for a. We come out early for a just a drive around, so Brendan can get used to his new bike. And
Dave shot a stag.
Dave shot a stag in the middle of the fucking day.
2 o'clock.
It, we weren't going to go out for a hunt till later on. Just out fucking feeding. Now taking the dirt net. And now Dave.
Yeah, no, we're going to drag him. Well,
Up you reckon?
eh?
Up here?
Yeah. Hope you got a long winch rope.
Oh, we made it to him. Dave shot from up there. We'd only just gone out for an afternoon ride, so Brendan could get used to his new bike. And we popped our head over our lookout where we were watching some stags last night, and lo and behold, this boy. He was just grazing on this nice fresh tucker. The only problem we've got is getting him back to the bike. It's a bit of a...
He's quite hard underneath, so...
Yeah. So yes, not a bad afternoon filling. We'll get an afternoon hunting still too. Get Brendan an animal. I think you'd better hold out for a 12 though.
Yeah, just.
None of this immature shit. Oh well, dirty job, and now we've got to work out how to get him back down to the bikes.
Brendan's back. He said he wanted to backpack one out.
He's nice and young. Yeah boy, you're four-wheel driving now!
Holy shit.
Well, that's one each. New Year's Day, 2024.
Yeah.
So we'd seen, what have we seen, half a dozen tonight?
Half a dozen tonight, yeah.
But none of them were really in places we could retrieve them easy, and after this afternoon's retrieve we've had enough of that. So we come to another lookout that we saw a deer on last time, and below me down we just walked around the corner. Brendan spotted this one standing on the
track.
basically on the track, and yeah, an offhand kneeling position, nailed it. And the best part is it's probably 20 metres drag back to the track. So this one might even be coming back to the camp hole. So yes, his new bike gets a christening. Now he's got to do the bloody part.
Hope you got a knife.
Yeah, back at the truck.
You're not kidding me, are you?
Nah.
What have I told you about putting one on your bino bag?
Yeah, I know.
We've got to go back and get the bikes anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll do that, come back and do the messy bit. Well, we're back to the hut. Got back here at 9:30. We left at 1:30 to go for a little joyride before a hunt tonight, so Brendan can get used to his bike.
He's used to it now.
And then
8.5 hours later.
yeah, so Dave shot a stag this afternoon, and we went up and had a look round after that, which was quite late. We saw, would have been half a dozen or so more deer, and then we went to another lookout, and then Brendan shot one, and while they were gutting that, I sat at another lookout and glassed another 6 and shot a fallow, which we haven't retrieved. We'll retrieve in the morning. It got too dark and it's too hard to find where it is. But so now we're cooking dinner, and Brendan's having dumplings, vegetarian dumplings. Dave is cooking
Satay chicken.
charcoal chicken, satay chicken. Jason's cooking chops and roast taties. Well, I'm not really cooking it, the cob's cooking it for me. So, dinner, coffee, and then to bed, ready to do it all again tomorrow. Nice and early. Oh, here he is. Little fellow spiker. Skin. I shot last night just on dark from up under those pylons there. It was 475 metres. I saw, was it three fallow and 2 reds on this clearing. So it's yeah, we've seen fallow on here the last couple of trips. So I think I'll take the skin on this one as well. Time's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Haven't seen anything else here this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. Got down here before the flies started. So I've heard a shot from the boys already, so I assume they've picked up another animal. They went back to where we shot one yesterday morning. So we could see another one out there in the clearing last night just on dark, so it was worth a crack. The old BDX does it again. Just so simple. Range, hold, shoot. So yeah, there's a reason why all my hunting rifles now have a BDX on them. Just so quick. There's no mucking around. Once you sight your target, you just got to hit up the rangefinder and you're ready to fire. You don't forget to dial up or dial back or whatever. So, right, handy tree there to process. We'll get stuck into it. Right, that's him loaded up. 4 quarters and back stakes. So, gotta go back up the hill, get back to camp in that direction. It's gonna be a cracker of a day. Beautiful. Well, that's the end of the hunt for 2023, start of 24. You would have seen Dave and Brendan join me for a hunt over the Wairarapa. Saw plenty of deer, a lot of stags and velvet, some good ones for this year. I got a stag and a fellow spiker. Brendan got a spiker and Dave got a stag. We saw one pig as well. So I ended up giving one of my deer to my brother. He had a freezer malfunction a couple of weeks ago, and I've just finished processing the fellow spiker I got. So that's it for the end of this video, and hopefully we'll get out soon for another one.